Hey everyone, Cheryl and I have been living full-time in Maggie the RV for 4 months. I don't know where the time's going.
It goes by so fast.
And for those of you who are Brandy fans and curious how she is adapting to the levelers and the slides and the awning and everything like that, yeah, she still gets terrified by them. So what we do now, when we get to a campground, we put her in the back of the Jeep. She's happy as a locker in her bed back there. Cheryl and I get everything done in the RV, and then we bring her out.
It's like a giant crate for her.
Yeah. When we leave the campground, same thing. Right in the back of the Jeep. She wants to go there. So, you know, whatever makes her happy, it doesn't make her shake like a leaf, makes us happy.
That's right.
Now, today we want to cover sort of a review, but it's also about the upgrades that we did to Maggie.
Now that we've been using them for a while.
Yes. So, what we've decided to do is, as we do the review, we want to break it into sections. And because we don't want the video to be too long. So we've decided that we will break it down. The first one will be the top 5 must-haves for Cheryl and I for full-time RV living once we get to the campground.
It just makes our lives easier.
Yep. So, when we get to a campground, this goes way back to 2005 when we started with the Class C. Cheryl would never drive the Class C. So when we got to a campground, she would get out and she would back me in, make sure we didn't hit anything behind us, make sure we had clearance for the slides, for the awnings.
For tree limbs.
Yep, all that stuff. Now that's not a lot of fun for her in the rain, right?
No, especially when we had the Class C. I thought we were level. We'd come back in to find out we're not level, so we'd have to level again.
But it's just the way that it's been since 2005. Got to remember, we've only had Maggie for 3 years, so it's just what we're used to. Now Cheryl loves to drive this, but when we get to the campground and check in, she gets in the Jeep, I get in Maggie, and I back up. I still drive Maggie too. So the first must-have would be the Levelmate Pro that we installed. Because I got to tell you, the Levelmate Pro has made life for her so much easier. As I'm backing up, she's looking at an app on the phone. And it's telling her, you know, she's able to see what the level is as I back up.
Go
And then-
forward, go backward,
Yep.
go forward. Oh, just an inch.
And then she gets us to, what, just anything under 5 inches we call good?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because at 5 inches, we'll put stuff under the tires and underneath the levelers. The Levelmate Pro is just, it's worked flawlessly. I feel that was worth every penny.
Absolutely. Not only that, but it's fun.
Yeah. Cheryl will actually come in and use the Levelmate Pro to level the RV, you know, instead of the automatic. Now, if I go and do it like when we got here, I hit automatic. She came in, she's, yeah, it says it's level, but I just want to make it perfect.
I like to bump up the big slide side.
Yeah, just let the water
Just a
drain a
hair.
little bit. So, speaking of the levelers, that will bring us to the second must-have for us. Again, Cheryl took care of all this out there. All I did was sit in the driver's seat and just listen to, come back, go forward, come over a little, whatever. Again, if it's raining, you know, if you have levelers, you have to watch when you're putting them down, what you're putting them down on. Because number one, tar, they will sink into. Soft sand, they will end up sinking into. Mud, they will end up sinking into and making a mess out of them. So if there's any of that under there, Cheryl would have to get down on her knees and slide the jack pads up underneath. Sometimes it's gravel. Gravel hurts on your knees. You don't believe me? Kneel in some gravel.
Yeah, it does.
So the company came out called RV Snappads. And we looked at them for a while. And, you know, we read the reviews. And then we finally took the plunge. And I got to tell you, I will never own another RV without RV Snappads. Now, they mount permanently. We went from a footprint of 10 inches to over 13 inches. And it's not just for motorhomes. They'll also fit travel trailers and fifth wheels, too. So you don't need a pad under it. They're made from recycled rubber. So you don't have to worry about them sinking into tar, soft sand, mud, anything like that. It's just, they have just been a pure treat. Again, I'd be sitting in the driver's seat, so I'm just going on with Cheryl.
But I don't have to get under there, crawl under the RV, get things underneath the leveling jacks. It's awesome.
Levelmate Pro's number 1. RV Snappads is number 2.
What's number 3?
Number 3, after everything's leveled, then we run around. Cheryl does what she does in here. I do what I do outside. We get the slides out. We get the awning out. We get the electrical, the water hooked in. You know the whole 9 yards that you do once you get to a campground. The very next thing that I do, I put on the MAgne shade. For us, worth every single penny. And just so you know, yes, we did pay for all of these items. And if we get another RV, we will pay for all of them again because they are all great. what it basically comes down to for the MAgne shade, we got the actual windshield one, and we got the 2 side windows. It's just, we can see out now and people can't see in. I love the privacy. And also, when we used to look out the front window, I mean, we were looking at shades.
White shades.
It
Made it feel very confining in here. So that now, it's like we have a bigger RV.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
we don't need a 45-foot.
No, I guess we don't. But they are easy to put on, and once you get the initial installation done, I use a pole, and it sticks with magnets. It is absolutely great. That's one thing about MAgne shade, they give you perfect privacy, but at night when you get out of the shower, don't run around here without your shades down because everybody will see you. The next thing was the thing that scared me the most when we installed it.
This is my number one thing.
Yeah.
The Splendide washer and dryer. It's awesome. I just love being able to put a load in, we go out, we come back, I take it out, and I fold it and put it away.
Now, we get a lot of questions. Well, is it true that they're not wrinkled? Here's what we found. It depends. Well, actually, why don't you do this? Because you know better than I would.
It depends upon what type of material it is. It depends upon how much you put into the washer, because if you overload it, you are going to get wrinkles. And I've done it several times. But most of the time, if you follow the directions, you get very few wrinkles. Except for those types of materials that just naturally wrinkle anyways.
And didn't you say, too, that if it sat too long after it's dried,
Yes.
there'll be wrinkles in it, too?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll run it for just a 20-minute cycle.
Yeah, just to loosen up.
Just to loosen up the wrinkles.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, we do not go... Well, okay. The Splendide. The Splendid. It is a small washer and dryer combo, so we can't do our quilts in it.
No. That's the only time we have to actually spend money to do laundry.
Yep. So we would definitely put another one in. And now that I've actually drilled that 4-inch hole through the side of an RV, I'd do it again.
Wasn't that bad.
No, once we got that done. All right, so number 5 on our list. After we've leveled, after we got the levelers down, after we got the MAgne shade on, after we've done laundry, after the whole day of whatever we did for adventures and that, the number 5 must have for us, right here, is I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, there's nothing like a reclining love seat.
It is just so comfortable.
Yeah, we just absolutely positively love it. It is so much better than that last piece of garbage that Jaco put in here. So, we got this through a company called Big Lots. We paid $549 for it. We searched. I mean, we needed a big one. And we searched everything, including all the ones made for RVs. And number one, I didn't want to pay that kind of money. Remember, Cheryl and I are cheap. We got this, like I said, at Big Lots for $549. It's currently $6.99. If you live by a Big Lots, just wait, it will go on sale. Because it was $6.99 when we were looking at it too. And when it dropped to $5.49, we're like, all right, let's jump on this deal.
Yep.
So, links to everything will be in the description box down below. And if you have any questions at all, don't be afraid to ask. So, those are our top 5 must-have upgrades for full-time RV living once we get to the campground.
It makes our life more comfortable.
Yeah. If we were to buy another RV, including a 45-footer, all of these upgrades would have to go into it.
Yes.
Well, unless they already had something that would compensate it for it. So, I think that pretty much covers it.
Yep, those are the 5 things.
So, if you like what you saw, we'd appreciate that thumbs up as always. You want to become part of the Grow and Get Gone With Us gang? Wow, I'm so relaxed right here. Want to become part of the Grow and Get Gone With Us gang? Right down there in the corner. Just click that and you are in.
If you have any questions or comments, you can put them right down below. Or you could just say hi.
Because we'll say hi back. We always do. So until our next video, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Cheryl.
We're Get Gone With Us. Bye.
Bye.